everyone. Welcome to the first module of your Precalculus course. In this first module, we're going to study polynomial and rational functions. Now, polynomials include things that you already learned about, like linear graphs, linear equations, and quadratics. These are both examples of polynomials. So when we say polynomial, it's a larger umbrella that refers to equations that have different degrees, which is the highest exponent in a polynomial. Rational functions, on the other hand, refer to functions that have variables in the numerator and denominator. So as we distinguish between these two types of equations, they will have different ways of solving each type. It's going to be important that you recognize that as you watch the videos for the module and you classify that these are the steps for the polynomial and these are the steps for the rational function. After you've read the textbook and watched the videos this week, you're going to jump into your weekly assignment. In your weekly assignment, there is a worksheet that you will download as a PDF, and you will complete the problem sets. Now, this isn't just a math class. This is a teacher education course with mathematical topics. So when I grade these assignments, I am looking that you show the same work you would if you were working on your whiteboard in a classroom. So most of us have learned the difference in a textbook and what a textbook shows and what you have to actually show and explain to your students. Your explanations are more in depth. The number of steps you show is more. So if you look at the rubric, what I'm really looking for is that I can see your thought process in all of your steps and that there are no gaps that a student's going to struggle with because a step was skipped. This can be time consuming, but that's why you just have one assignment with some problems. In this week's discussion, you'll get to learn about objectives and ensuring that the objectives are specific and measurable. If you're familiar with SMART goals, this is a great way to think about an objective. Be sure you read the detailed background information before you post your objective. And remember, discussions are only viewable during the week that you are in. So as you move into Module 2, you will not be able to come back to Module 1 to complete your work. After you've completed your discussion with peer replies and your assignment, it's time to try your knowledge check. And your knowledge check for this week and all weeks has 2 attempts. In the attempts, you will see completely different problems so that you can take one attempt, look at what you did wrong, double check your work, and then you can have a chance to improve your score. Please be sure you take advantage of the fact that you have 2 attempts, but make sure that you're prepared before you take your first attempt so that you're just correcting your course on something you may have missed. As always, I'm here as you find yourself struggling. Please reach out to your professor. That is an incredibly important part of what we're doing in this course. You are not an asynchronous learner. You have instructors, professors, advisors, and lots of people that care about you and want to see you be successful. Let's get it done in Module 1.